Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. Hope we're all doing well and having a wonderful, beautiful day today. As always, let me know how the volume for the music is so I can turn it down or turn it up if it's needed. But welcome in. I hope you're all doing good and having a lovely, wonderful day today. I have been feeling an urge to play The Sims 4. However, I've noticed I tend to not really like very much streaming it whenever I make an actual character and play on them. Like, the characters don't tend to last very long, but I do like to make buildings and make houses. So I thought it'd be fun today to try and create a mansion in The Sims, which I've never tried. I don't know how good or bad this is going to be, but there will be an attempt. It honestly may end up being just like a generally fancy or like nice looking house. But please let me know how the volume is so I can fix that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the live stream just a moment, but I do want to go over something. Hold on 1 second. Okay, there we go. So tomorrow is the 4th of July, and as always, there's a lot of people that use fireworks. I wanted to preface, I will try my best to be live tomorrow, but sometimes on the 4th of July, it can be really, really hard to stream because the mic may pick it up, or me hearing that on my end might make me kind of anxious. So just a bit of a heads up, I will try my best to be live tomorrow, but if for some reason you don't see me live, it is probably because of the fireworks, and I'll remind everybody one more time whenever I end this stream. I think that's just about everything though. If you have any questions about it, definitely feel free to let me know. Okay, there we go. There we go, okay. Making sure you guys can see the game before I go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you should be able to see it. I also went ahead and I made a character for this file. I made a random character, it's not meant to look like me or anybody in particular, just a random character, so that way this works. And then I gave them a bunch of simoleons. I didn't know how to make it where it was an infinite amount. I tried doing that, so instead I just did this, and then for some reason if I end up using all of it, I can just add more. And let me say hello. Hello, Rich. Hello, Sebastian. Hello, Shiver. Hello, Emily. Welcome in. Hope you're all doing good. I'm assuming the volume is okay. Wait, hold on. Is the chat box on? Okay, it should be. Okay, give the chat box a second. I feel like it's not showing up for some reason, but I hope we're all doing good. Yes, it's okay. All right, cool. I think for the bottom part, hold on. I can't tell if I want to manually drag out the walls or if I want to try and use pre-built rooms, because technically I can do that, but I feel like that's less fun. I mean, I've never attempted to make a mansion before, so I'm not sure how exactly I should go about it. I'm kind of just going with it right here. Well, maybe I should undo that and make a nice backyard. Should I do that? So I could just make a nice backyard and then do the house. I feel like it'll make it look fancier if it's like a pretty garden in the backyard. Oh, by the way, I just remembered another thing. Speaking of tomorrow's stream, if that does work out, I was thinking of playing Animal Crossing and having you guys come over for fireworks. That's still like kind of up in the air at the moment. I'm not really sure about tomorrow. No, I don't know if I want to use that. Maybe one of these trees. I can't tell if I want to do the garden first or later. I can't tell. It would be better. I mean, I should leave a couple of squares of space in the background. So I could start from like here, because there's definitely gonna be more than one story. So if all the necessary rooms don't fit on the first floor, that is totally fine. It's not a big deal. I just want to make sure there's enough room in the backyard for maybe like a small pool and like some trees or some bushes or something, you know? Did you use motherload cheat? I did not. Instead, I did the testing cheats true to make sure that that was on, and then I typed in money and then space and then 7 9s, and then it just gave me all of this. This little part right here, actually, let me undo that. I should have done it like this, so that way the walls could connect a little bit better. Realistically, will I end up playing on this file? Honestly, I don't know. For today, I probably won't, but in my spare time, I might. I want to make the front of the house look really fancy with the way the front door looks. I've seen people use these really specific shapes to do that, but I'm not sure how you use them because I don't normally use these. I might need help. We'll see. I kind of like the idea of making a little extra, like, smaller front room attached to, like, the biggest first floor. That could be maybe like, well, there's like a coat rack here and some chairs, like something fancy like that. Does that make sense? Probably not. I'm undoing all of that because I don't like the shape anymore. Sorry I'm late, I was tending to the chickens and the ducks. No worries, welcome to the stream, Megs. I'm trying to figure out how I want to lay out the first floor because I'm being really picky about it. I want this to look nice and I don't normally make really fancy builds on here. I'm just being really picky about it. It's okay though. What if I made it like a lot more scooted towards the front and then had like a designated back area where a staircase could go to lead upstairs? Sometimes whenever I make houses that have a staircase, it's really awkward trying to find an appropriate spot to put it. So maybe there should be its own back hallway to put the stairs. I feel like that might be better because it does get kind of awkward. Then maybe if I leave this back area empty, maybe that's where the pool and the garden can go. I like that idea. I'm gonna go for that right now, and then if I genuinely hate it that badly later, I can always just redo it. I think it's fine. There we go. As for the front door, of course it's gotta be a fancy door. What's the fanciest that we've got? This island mahogany sliding door, but what color? I do need to make sure that I do the outside as well, because look, if I don't, it's literally just gonna look like a prison on the outside. It's not gonna be very cute. So somebody has to remind me to do that because I genuinely might forget. And if I don't do those, this one's not technically labeled as the fanciest, but I feel like this one could look really pretty too. It's super hot outside. It's been so hot here too. I totally get that. And I don't know if I want this to be straight in the middle or more off to one side. Maybe if I put the walls back up and then try, it'll give me a better idea of what that looks like. If I do it like this, here, then click cancel. If I do it like this, it could potentially be aligned up with the staircase I'm planning to put in the back. And then going to the left over here, maybe this could be like where like the main living room is. And then there's gonna be a bunch of other floors too. So I'm trying to focus on one floor at a time. I think it'll just be the living room, some really nice decor, and then I think the kitchen might actually be on the second floor, depending on where I end up taking this. It's been hot here three times to get my vitamin D up. Wait, what about the number 3? I'm confused, I'm sorry. I read that really weird. Could you clarify that for me, please? I think while I'm like this, I may as well go ahead and do the outside just because honestly, I really feel like I'm gonna forget if I let myself. Would you mind if I did like one of like the child wallpapers as the outside of it? No, I didn't. I was getting ready. I'm sorry. Did you want me to go look? Because I can. I don't know what to use for the outside. What do you guys think? I just have to make sure that I do that because I can and I will forget. Very good. Well, thank you for being understanding. I appreciate it. Also, hey, I noticed something. Hello, can we talk about this for a second? The way that I'm creeping up on 4K, like I'm so close. Hello? Who let that happen? I'm gonna do it by objects by room because I feel like I'm gonna like it better if I can customize it to however I like it. But of course I have to pick a fancy overhead light. I feel like the walls, it's kind of like sconce, right? These fancy wall lights, I feel like these are giving mansion energy. I guess I'll just do the OG version. Vitamin D is important as it helps in development of calcium. No, I knew that part, but like I was confused whenever you said like the number 3 in the sentence. I just was confused as to where like that, like explained. I don't, you know what? Never mind. I feel like I put these too close to the floor, but maybe not. I'm not gonna leave all of these on the wall for forever, but I'm putting it here for now so I can see. That's something that I do have a bone to pick with this game. And just how dark it is at first if you build a house yourself. Well, I guess I could also like make it brighter during the day too. It's midday in the game, but okay. So again, I'm not gonna leave that many there. I just need to be able to see because I can't see anything. According to the house today, it's so hot in North Carolina. I'm so sorry, Emma, but welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I hope you can cool off soon. I definitely get that though. I fully empathize with how that feels. It's been really, really, really hot here too. I'm gonna go back to this screen so I can pick out a flooring because I forgot to do that. I'm feeling for this house a lot of like brown and like neutral colors, but like still like in a pretty way. So I feel like we need a fancy wooden floor. I'm feeling this one. And then for the outside, I think I want it to have like a lot of like whites or grays if possible. And then if that clashes too much with the inside, I can of course change it. There's just something about building random houses for fun in The Sims and then never actually playing on them afterwards that I find so appealing. Like that's how I like to play the game, I've noticed. Is it there because someone said, me too wanted to say, oh, okay. That's what I was confused about. I was like, huh? Like, where does that fit into? I just was really confused, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, that definitely helps some. And then I do want to get one overhead light for while I'm doing this too, so I can see. There we go. Okay. Okay. Well, then maybe some of these can be removed then, because I made it daytime and then I added the overhead light. You guys like to play like that too, where you just like to build random things for funsies and then you don't actually play on that house? I swear it's fun. There's just something about it that I find very appealing. And then these have got to be taken off too. You know what I noticed, by the way, whenever I was making, like, getting this set up for the stream, when I made a pretend character, I didn't really pick out the clothes, I just kind of randomized it a few times. And I realized, you guys are, I think the character's name was Zoe? But whenever I would play on my file with Megan, my OC, how she had beef with Zoe, that was her name, right? I swear this character that I generated looks like Zoe, just like a little bit. It's mainly the hair. On an unrelated note, another thing I've been curious about, who here is burnt out on Animal Crossing currently? Because I'm burnt out in the sense of like, of course I still love it and I adore the game with all my heart, but I just do not feel any motivation whatsoever right now to play it. Like, I just do not feel like doing that. I decide if I want to have the couches face like this way or face this wall. Maybe I should do it this wall though, because then I can put a TV up there. I'm burnt out though. I plan to flat after release a video touring my island. Speaking of that, be sure that you subscribe to Shiver. If you want to plug your own link for a second, you can. Hello, Luke. Welcome in. I'm doing good. I will say though, I'm kind of anxious about tomorrow just because as an individual with sensory issues, 4th of July is usually not a fun time. So I will try my very hardest to be live tomorrow, but there's a chance that that might not work out because of said sensory issues. I will try though. I'm gonna have a stream prepared just in case that works. I feel like it's very 50-50 to be honest. So again, if you don't see me tomorrow, that would be why. You know, this is a good sized rug to use. I just don't like how it looks like a bunch of paper scraps that have been glued to a rug. Barracks have been annoying here too. They've already started early. Also, hold on, my computer mouse is not wanting to drag away far enough. There we go. I hope you have a good day regardless tomorrow. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And I wish the same for everybody else here as well. I do have noise canceling headphones, so I promise I will survive. I'll be okay tomorrow if I can't stream. So I do have noise canceling headphones, and those are really, really helpful. I can still hear things and like hear people talk with them on, but it makes overstimulation and overall loud environments much more manageable. This living room is kind of crusty at the moment, but we're gonna work on it. I barely started. I think I'll erase that one and then put a coffee table. What's the nicest coffee table? Ooh, I like that one. Okay. I'll try out that one, and then I want to get whatever the biggest flat screen TV is to put on the wall. Oh, wait, you know what I might do? I wasn't sure at first if I wanted to have a kitchen down here, which I think now that I think about it, I'm going to put it upstairs. But what if, like, right here where my mouse is being dragged around, what if I put, like, a little bar right there? Because there's bar-themed furniture in I was in Animal Crossing in The Sims. Me too. That's just going to be me tomorrow. Just that whole song. And then I feel like I should have... Well, I might need to put the TV up a little bit higher, though. Will this work? Yep. Okay. I also kind of want to put some house plants in here. I feel like that'd be fun. I feel like that'd be cute. I was like, why can't I go there? It was because there's this wall plant. No, wall plant, wall lamp. Here we go. Actually, no, I don't know if I like that anymore. I put in effort for that, and then I was like, actually, no, never mind. I was walking the dog, and someone let one off, and it scared the dog, and she refused to go potty, and then she barked for like 30 minutes inside the only saving grace started storming. I'm so sorry. I've had that happen with Willis before, and it's just scary, especially when you have little dogs. Like, little dogs, as much as they think that they're huge, they have to realize that they're not, and it's just scary. I'm planning on cooking a burger tomorrow for my Bob's Burgers cookbook. Wait, I feel like you told me about that, or that might have been somebody else. Either way, do you remember where you got that from? Or if somebody bought it for you, then where did they buy it? Because I love Bob's Burgers. Like, it's one of my top... Actually, I'd go as far to say it's definitely my favorite comfort show. I like this little section I have right here, but I'm not sure what I should put into the corner. Maybe we could put some piece of artwork or something? I don't know if this is an outside only thing, but I'm gonna try. Okay. That and this little bit so that way this can go over here. Perfect. I stopped at a farmer's market stand. I got some fresh veggies. I've been walking them early. With Willis, I just like was not letting her out that much for a long time. Of course, I still did excuse she has to be able to go out there. She's a dog. She relies on being able to go outside. But I wouldn't take her out that much, and she got a haircut recently, so I'm gonna start taking her out a little bit more. Because she just had way too much hair before, like, I felt so bad for her. But now that she's had, like, a fresh round of vaccines, like, she can go outside more, and she got groomed, so it's all good. I'm gonna put some paintings on the wall to, like, fill out this extra wall space. Actually, I like what I have right here, but now that I think about it, I feel like it looks slightly lopsided, because there's extra room over here. And while I did want to add the bar area, I still feel like there's a little too much like uneven room, so I'm just gonna scoot everything over here just by like a little bit. Scooch, scooch. There we go. Speaking of saying it like that, it's funny because my dog, I don't know how we ended up teaching her this. I swear it was an accident, but we somehow accidentally taught her that if you pat the couch, like if she takes her spot on the couch, for example, and you want her to move so you can sit down, right? You just pat the seat next to you or somewhere else nearby and say, scooch, scooch, and she somehow knows what that means and then just moves out of the way for you. I don't know who taught her that and when. Thank you. Also, Megs, I know that you especially are a cat lover. I thought you should know that this painting, according to the game, is called Jazz Cats, Whiskers of a Forgotten Past. And I thought that was really cute. I just thought that was adorable. gonna have to move that other wall lamp because that can't stay there. I would buy. Sorry, I'm very tired today. No, you're good. I just chose something super chill to stream today because I've admittedly been very worried about tomorrow because, you know, of pets, of veterans that struggle with hearing the fireworks because of what it inevitably kind of sounds like. And then I've got sensory issues, like just for a whole lot of reasons. I'm very worried about tomorrow, so I thought I should stream something chill today. Can't intersect other objects. Is this in the way too? Or maybe that was in the way. Yep. Okay. I will say though, now there's not enough lighting, so I'm gonna get another chandelier. And then I think since I have all three of those, I should move these wall ones probably. Or at least just shift them to being over here, so that way it's a bit brighter. I like the idea I did with this. I'm really glad that I made that decision because it's gonna make for like a discreet area just for the stairs. And then back here, we can have the pool and the garden. I'll DM you later. Yeah, totally. You're more than welcome to. Go ahead. In fact, if you want to do that now, you can as well. And I just won't be able to check it right away. I feel like I should have said this at first and I didn't, so that's my bad for not realizing it. But let me know how you guys end up liking this kind of stream. I've streamed The Sims before, but I've never done a stream where it was just based off of building something for funsies. I like the idea of it, I just don't know how well everybody else is going to like it. I like what we have over here. I feel like that there should be a little more something right here just to fill out the space a bit. I just don't know what I feel like that should be. I don't remember where it is, but I swear I feel like I've seen like a chess table of some sort, so maybe there could be something like that there to fill out the space a bit. Is it let me type Amazon as one word? The website, it's weird. Did you try sending a link or were you just trying to type the word Amazon? Because if it's just the word, that's really weird. Yeah, it should let you say that. That's really weird. I'm sorry. Or wait, maybe what I was thinking of was I put a separate set of chess on a table. It's probably what that is. And chess. Oh, yep, there we go. I still haven't done the outside. I need to do the wallpaper because it's giving prison energy right now, and it's not cute. The word didn't let me, but that's where I got the book. Okay, well, thank you for letting me. I'm sure I could just type it in and then I'll find it. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. I need to scoot this back a little bit because the other chair wasn't working. It was too close to the waterfall. There we go. See, that fills out the space nicely. It doesn't need to be super crammed with items. I just feel like it needs to be filled out to some degree so that it doesn't feel too empty or anything. How do you like your burgers? What do you usually put on them? Toppings or sauce? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a very picky eater and like normal like beef hamburgers or cheeseburgers kind of gross me out texture-wise. I will say though, I love a good veggie burger and a black bean burger. On a very rare occasion, I'll eat like a normal beef cheeseburger, and in that case, here to actually answer your question, I like cheese on mine. I like ketchup. Also, if you also see something flash on the screen, just ignore that. I accidentally highlighted this thing on the computer, but I like cheese. I like ketchup. I like pickles, lettuce. I like almost anything except for tomatoes on them usually, like tomato slices. Here we go. There can even be a little menu back there. That's cute. They actually have veggie burgers and black bean burgers and eggplant burgers in the book as well. Well, that's good then, because like I'm not necessarily totally opposed to eating like normal beef ones. I'm just very picky. Like oftentimes the problem is the piece of meat is like too thick, and then whenever it's really thick like that, freaks me out. Like if it was like a thinner piece, like flattened by a lot, I would like that. Could you imagine if like behind the bar I just put a high chair? No, I'm not gonna do that because that's bad, but kind of funny. I don't know what kind of chair I should put back here, but I feel like there's got to be a chair of some sort. Not necessarily. I feel like if you're going to a bar, the person that's making the drinks probably isn't going to be sitting there, probably going to be standing. What did you guys do today? I did a lot of cleaning today. I was talking about this, but I always have this weird thing where, especially whenever it's near or on a full moon, I just get really into cleaning. Like I make a habit out of it. And it's just constant aggressive cleaning. Did a lot of that today. It was worth it though. I got a bunch of miscellaneous stuff done. Like this feels better. Even if the house isn't like dirty per se or disorganized, I just get into those moods sometimes where I gotta clean it a bunch. I don't know why I do that. I get that my brother is picky, but he's allergic to dairy and nuts, though, so understandably he's a picky eater. Oh yeah, totally. Of course then. I see that. I feel like there needs to be like a long rug to go in front of the door, but I don't know which one I want to use. That's too thin. That's not gonna work. Which one did I use over here? I don't know what that noise was. You guys probably couldn't hear it. But my mouse was making some sort of noise and it just something was stuck under it. What did I use here? No, it was not. Okay. Let me just sell that. That one either, because if I could have that same design but thinner, that'd be great. Like that. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Unfortunately, I worked today, but off tomorrow. It was possessed by a ghost. It probably was. It really probably was. You did lots of things. Can't wait to relax tomorrow. Do you have any specific plans? Do that. Actually, for everybody, do you guys have any specific plans? Stairs to you. I feel like these are being classified as the fancy ones, but I don't even like how those look. I just don't like those. I feel like I'd prefer these ones. These are the modern floating stairways. Maybe these modern ones would be good. I did 2 sets of stairs, so that way I just feel like it looks better. Here, hold on. I just feel like that looks nicer, and then either way, like if I did play on this file, the sim could go up over here to the side or on this side. And then if for some reason that I'm wrong about that and it doesn't work, I can just remove one of them. It's not that big of a deal. What I do need to do though, oops. Ah, oh. Embarrassing. Why are the lights off in here? Like, why is it suddenly darker? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Why does it look like that? Hello? Can we turn the lights back on, please? Uncle's coming over and we're going to grill steaks. I kind of... Okay, I was gonna say that sounds good, but like not necessarily like in the eating way. It just sounds fun to grill. I don't like steaks. Let's go to the grocery store and make the burgers. We're gonna have barbecue ribs 4th of July. We tried to make ribs a while ago and then we got a rather unfortunate piece. Okay, this is gonna sound really gross if you've never like cooked with meat before at all, or like if you've never like done it yourself and maybe somebody else has done it. But you know how you have to like remove the membrane off of ribs before you cook it? Well, it like would not come off despite a lot of effort. So that didn't work out that day. And I was popping to say hello. Hello, welcome to the stream. I am tired and bored. Hope you're doing well. We're cooking them on the smoker. Whenever we grill, we usually use our charcoal grill. I don't know what happened here. Why is it so dark? Literally, what happened? I don't like that. Can we turn the lights back on? What happened? Hello, yes, hello, welcome in. I'm a little perplexed at the moment. I just added these stairs. I'm trying to nitpick the first floor until I really like it, and then we'll do the second floor and add other things. But literally, what happened? Why is it darker in here? Tomorrow's 4th of July. I have mixed feelings because on one hand, I think the fireworks are super beautiful and everything, but I also feel like they cause a lot of unnecessary distress in a lot of ways. Into the dark side like in Star Wars? I guess I am. I guess this is just gonna be the House of the Sith, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't even look like it would be though, because I feel like it looks happy to belong to the Sith. But like, really, what happened? Like, hello? Why does it look like that? I have a video show with my aunt and uncle that live in New Zealand. Oh, that sounds fun. You have a good time. Hope it works out. And that you have good internet, because that's always unfortunate whenever you have bad internet. You know, a lot of red to have joined the Sith. Yeah. There's not enough red in here. Does anybody know what happens? I am so perplexed. I don't know what I did to make it suddenly a lot darker in here. That happened right after I added the stairs. I don't get to video chat with them very often. Well, I hope you have fun. What happened in here? And here, hold on. I'll go back in a second, but let me just try something. Okay, it says all lights are turned on. I don't know what happened. I'm seeing a red Sith mage, actually, in my opinion. That would be really fun, though. I feel like I would be able to do a good enough job of making it, though, just because I don't know a whole lot off the top of my head about Star Wars. In my neighborhood, we're gonna have a neighborhood barbecue. Like, is everybody gonna come over to, like, to one person's house? I mean, I feel like as long as you all know each other, that'd be fun. If we don't all know each other, I feel like that could escalate. What happened? Why is it... Hello? Okay, well, good. I was gonna say, that might be a little sketch if you don't know each other very well. I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about this wallpaper, but we'll try it out. I still don't know what happened. I don't know how to fix it. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan either, so no shame, I like Marvel better. I like Star Wars more than I like Marvel, but I just couldn't tell you a whole lot off the top of my head. What I do know is just based off of things that Ben has told me that I've kind of retained. I don't know what I did. I'm trying so hard to figure out why it's suddenly darker. But you're good, take your time, it's all good. Okay, I think I'm gonna pause for a second because that's kind of annoying me not being able to figure out why it was suddenly darker. And instead, I'm gonna work on the little backyard and pool garden area. I love how I'm getting so into this knowing that I will probably never play on this file after today's stream. I have a big pool, but it's okay. Oh, that's big. That's gonna get in the way. That's a little bit better. go. The 2 trees and the pool, and then I feel like there should be a bench area. Benches. Next song should be starting in a second. Some of them like are kind of silent for the first few seconds, so just give it a second. Give it a moment to load up. See, there we go. And then what about adding a grill for the yard? That'd be good too. There it is. Okay, I hear it now. I didn't hear it at first. I need a grill, some trees, the pool, and then a table. Unless I say Marvel, I'm used to. Wait, Ben is Ben Kenobi? we joke about that. Speaking of it, not of Ben, but of Obi-Wan, I watched this TikTok, and this person uploaded a clip of Harry Styles at a concert saying, "Oh, hello," or something like greeting somebody in the crowd, and it's the way that he said it that people were like, "Oh, like it sounds like Obi-Wan." And I listened to it and I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think so. I feel like this house also needs some windows. What's like a fancy window that we could do? I feel like if the walls were taller, this would be better. I just feel like the idea of it being so close to the floor is just kind of unappealing. See, this is a bit better because there's a bit more room between the window and the floor. And then I want to add some little drapes or curtains on these. I feel like drapes is the proper term for windows. Not sure if maybe it doesn't sound like it. Yeah, like I listened to it myself, I'm like, not so much. And then I showed it to Ben to see what he thought, and he said, yeah, that doesn't really sound like him. I don't know if this will work, but I want to add some bookshelves in between the windows, and then I'll add the drapes too. I might have to shift this around while I'm doing it, but it's okay. No, the unevenness. Okay, never mind. Scrapping that idea because I couldn't make it even. It's okay though. What color of these would work? I figured out some of these drapes to work. Hello Saturn, welcome in. I've been going insane, and here's why. So I'm nitpicking the first floor still, and then randomly like the lights got darker and I can't figure out how to make it brighter again. I don't know what happened. And it doesn't make it impossible to do the build. I just can see the colors and the ideas a lot better if it's not so dark. I don't know what happened. Oh no, that's not cute. I slept for like 14 hours today because I was in such a bad mood. I love the open floor plan. I'm glad you like it. It's just kind of like in an L shape right now. There's gonna be another story. There's probably gonna be like 3 different rooms now that I think about it. I just don't know what to do with the lighting. I hope you got some good sleep though. I might leave that alone for the time being and go back to it later. Just because I'm getting really frustrated with the whole lighting issue. Actually, I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm gonna try it. Don't know if this is gonna work, but there will be effort. Okay, it seems like it's working. Hold on. I'll undo it if it doesn't work out all the way. This will probably have to move for this to be able to work. Never mind, there's just a hole in the floor. I'm not, but it's okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Saturn. Like I feel like I might switch, I might play Stardew for a while. You should. Maybe that would cheer you up. I should get delivered for food. I'm so sick of hospital food already. If they're letting you get stuff delivered, you should get like a sub sandwich of some sort. I feel like that'd be good. Or at least I've been craving a sub sandwich. But if you're not wanting to do what I am getting, you could maybe get some orange chicken, like some Panda Express maybe. Marianne back in. Hello BK, welcome in. I feel bad for you. I'm sure Saturn will be okay. I don't know what all we'll talk about here though, because that's up to Saturn and their privacy. Where's that other chandelier that I had? I'm gonna do what I did earlier, and I'm just gonna add a bunch of these, and they're not all gonna stay there. I just need to be able to see what I'm doing, and then I'll remove all the excess ones in a little bit. I just cannot see right now. That's all. Orange chicken, you're such a genius. You should get orange chicken. Orange chicken's always a good idea. Hello, Saturn. As a general overview for y'all, so you aren't worried, I'm in the hospital currently, not in critical condition, just for mental health stuff, and I'm being taken care of. No need to worry. I'm all good. Absolutely, and I've already said this to you, but like if you need to like step back a little bit and like lurk more, rather than be as active in streams, I totally understand. Please take care of yourself. I'm not trying to price of their. No, yeah, exactly. Exactly. We gotta respect each other's privacy. I think this is the one that I chose for downstairs, I think. I still have to do the outside. I kept forgetting. See, I knew I would do that. I knew that that would happen. Okay, it says, hi, thank you, BK, that means so much. I don't know what Saturn's in the hospital for, but get better soon. Your mental health matters, and I'm sure everything will be all right. Absolutely, that's the right attitude to have. Thank you for that. People gotta be there for each other, precisely. I worry about others than I do my own self, to be honest. I'm like that too, I get that. I'm just looking at the stream and I realized how funny that looks not having anything on the outside color-wise. So let's take care of that right now and pause from working on the inside. So put the walls up. Okay, kind of weird, I know, but we're gonna fix that right now and figure out what to do with the outside of it. I don't know why I keep yawning today. That just to me, lecturing this thing I'm at. Sir, do you not want me to do? I'm in the hospital, please use your common sense. Wait, so he's like asking you to like come home or something to do something, or like what happened? Never mind, that does look too much like a barn. Undo that. Favorite character from Bob's Burgers? I put a lot of thought into this, and I feel like Jean is really, really underrated. Like, I feel like a lot of time when you ask people, they'll say that their favorite is like Tina or Louise, which is understandable. They're both very funny too. But I feel like almost nobody ever says Jean. I feel like he's really underrated, so I'm gonna say Jean. No, it looks like inside wallpaper. I don't know what to do for the outside, you guys, and I can't leave it like this. It looks like a prison if I do that. Considers my first day as when I was at Chili's, this person snapped at me, like finger snapped me to get my attention. That is so rude. Next time they do that, just crop dust them. If y'all don't know what crop dusting means, you should Google it. It's funny. Hello, Sleeping Stitches. Welcome to the stream. No, what wall to use? I gotta do the outside. I can't leave it like this. It looks very boxy and ugly right now because I haven't done the outside. I'm embarrassed that I forgot all about this. I need to set a timer for it. But hey, I'm gonna go to the just chatting screen for a moment because I just remembered. Hope y'all don't mind. So I released limited edition summer merch recently. Here, I'm gonna pull out the command really quick. Here, hold on. Just a second. Here we go. In fact, I might even pin that once the message pops up, but I did release limited edition summertime merch. If you'd like to go ahead and get some, it will be available all the way until the very last day of August this year. I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, I'm gonna change that pinned message. There we go. Siding is good for outside. Which one of these do you mean, though? Some other would do to get my attention? I don't like when people do that. That bothers me. I'm sorry that happened to you. Yeah. Okay, there it is. I was worried for a second the chat box wasn't going to cooperate. Maybe we can do this one. Back. Oh, I think this is what you meant, because that little section, I didn't even realize. I knew it was there. I didn't realize it was called siding, so I'm assuming that's what you meant. I might not stay with this specific color. I just had to add something to the outside. Like, it was not cute leaving it like that. And I do that all the time with builds in The Sims. I'm blanking on their names, but the twins are my favorite characters. Oh, Andy and Ollie. That's who you're looking for, Andy and Ollie. They're really funny, too. And I might be making this up, honestly, but I swear it sounds like they're voiced by the same person. Like, I feel like it has to be the same person. Oh, another thing, if you didn't already know this, Luke, fun fact, it's probably really obvious and I just was late to the party realizing this, but the same person that voices Bob also voices Jimmy Jr. And also Miss LeBons. My cats keep walking across me. Maybe they just want your attention. And speaking of cats, oh my goodness, Luna was such a brat last night. I don't normally like say that just to say it, like, but she just was not letting me sleep last night. Okay. I was like, wait a second, did I somehow use two different colors? I didn't. I thought I did for a second because the sunlight shining on this part of the house is making it look a lot more orange at that angle. You can go shower. I'm sure if you hold shift, you can use it and cover the whole wall and the wallpaper. I've never tried that. I normally just drag it. How much your voice is the main character on Archer on one of my favorite shows. What show is it? Oh, those Saturn's chilling message. I slept good last night. Bunkin' Pronouns? Wait, hold on. I think I missed something. Hold on. That reminds me, one time I was at Bunkin' Pronouns and we were trying to order, but the lady up front was paying attention to someone else in the restaurant, not even trying to order. Like, what? Or Lexi, where am I going to shower? Shower, early. Maybe you could ask for like baby wipes or something to at least like wipe down your skin, because that's something. I don't know. I feel like they've got to work out something with you, because you can't just sit there and feel dirty, because that's not fair. It's not fair at all. Normally, I like to reconstruct my own rooms. I might do a pre-built one. I just feel like it doesn't feel as personal, and it's a lot more work to assemble it manually. But it's worth it. When you guys build a house in The Sims, you usually prefer to like construct the rooms yourself, or do you like to use the pre-made ones? That to the side just a little bit. And then we'll get one of run that. I feel like this might need to be scooted back a little bit. Yeah, let's scoot all of these back. Has anyone here watched Camp? I have not. It's an animated show with adult humor. Gotcha. One of my favorite shows when I was in high school. Did you know you can scale objects using the bracket keys? I did not. When I read your message out, I thought you said Camp Rock. Me too. Speaking of that, who here has seen Camp Rock? And then if you haven't, by the way, you should. You should go watch it. I feel like this is the fancier looking one because whenever you're actually playing, you can sell the stuff you put into it. But for aesthetic purposes, I kind of want to choose a different one. And the clear answer here is the dinosaur trash can. No, it's not. One of these. That's so tiny. Why is it so small? Not for Lexi might like it. I don't know if it's still on YouTube. Let me check. It is. What is it about? Without like major spoilers, is there a way that you could maybe like describe it? There we go. That kind of works. I was trying to connect them so that way it wouldn't be weird in this corner. But there's like, if you zoom in, there's a very, very subtle gap. And of course we have to have an actual oven. I can't forget that. Okay, what will match the color scheme best out of these? And then one more of the counter pieces, just one more. Or maybe actually, hold on. There we go. I feel like that's a little bit better. I just feel like it looks kind of weird only putting it in the oven at the very end of the line. And I can't just leave this empty. I've got to put stuff on the counters too. Oh yeah, thank you for the hydration reminder. I appreciate it. It's a little animated comedy show about a summer camp. It's so funny. So it's like adult humor version of Camp Rock. Is there not a microwave? No. What the mic? That was a coffee machine. I don't know. I'm gonna put something on every little portion of the counter. I don't know what ratio the amount of items I should put. Oh, I just moved the counter. I don't know. That's the unfinished kitchen. I don't know what I should put here. Because we already have a living room downstairs. Maybe this should be a fancy dining room right next to it. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. I actually have a problem with it. I have a problem with the third guy in the what? I don't know what that is. That right in the middle. Get some nice dining chairs. Of course, we naturally just have to get these super, like, royal-looking ones. I mean, right? That's the clear answer here. And then for a centerpiece on the table, is it like a small centerpiece of flowers, maybe? Because that'd be good. I guess we can put that. Can you put an indoor pool in your mansion? I don't know if you can. I feel like that would work better on the first floor, so let me try that. And apparently it's brighter in here again. Remember earlier I was like, why is it so much darker in here suddenly? It seems fine now. I don't know what happened, but that was really weird. This is great so far. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I've never built a mansion before, so I'm trying my hardest. So nobody roast me, please, if it's not like the best one you've seen. I appreciate that though. Thank you for your feedback. I'm open to suggestions as long as they're polite suggestions. There's also a lot of excess lights, and I'll adjust the amount later. I just need to be able to see what I'm working with, and then I'll adjust the amount later on. But let me try the indoor pool idea. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I will try. You're kidding. Wait, Megs, it does work. I can do an indoor pool. Okay, that's pretty. Maybe we could redo this area later on. Not right now, because I want to make sure I get the overall house done and then, like, nitpick a bunch of details later. But, like, that's cool. I didn't think about that. This reminding me of the first stream I saw of yours. Cyber Toilet me someday, someone this year. Wasn't that a Sims stream? Well, you can place it just anywhere without having to use the grid. I feel like I'm so used to doing it the way that I do that it's hard to think of doing it anywhere else. Does that make sense? Like, I've played the way that I'm playing it for so long that it feels weird trying to do something else. Does that make sense? We are having yawn city today. Hey, in my defense, I didn't sleep that much last night because my cat would not let me fall asleep. She was not having it. She said, no sleep for you. Where it's hard to make mansions so much room. Thank you. I appreciate it. I also didn't know what to do in terms of, like, the shape of the house. It's kind of... Oh, okay. I accidentally, like, highlighted the entire stream chat for a second. I decided on putting the hallway back here, and that's where the stairs were gonna be. And then down here, we just have some garden area, a chest area, some fountains, a little mini bar, and then, like, a miniature living room. I don't know what I'm gonna put with this empty section quite yet. I'm gonna go back to that later. I'm trying not to spend large amounts of time on the same areas repeatedly, just because I feel like that's gonna get boring really, really fast. I wanted to put some bookshelves downstairs, but my original idea for it didn't work out. Maybe I can put some up over here. I'll try. Feel like a little study area. Though I don't like the color of the wood for the bookshelves. That's definitely just me nitpicking, but it's fine. Can you build a cute toddler room? Oh, definitely. Whenever I build houses for fun, I usually build a kid's room just because if I am gonna end up playing on it, I usually make the sim have kids. That's just how I like to play. So for sure I will. Not yet, but eventually. That will probably go on the 3rd floor. You're beginning dinner. No worries. Enjoy your lurk. I gotta go. Good luck. Thank you so much, and thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I might make this little corner into like a studio slash... When I say studio, I don't mean like a music studio. I mean like an office type studio. Maybe add some art stuff as well for funsies. Wait, you know what else would be fun to add on the 3rd floor too? Definitely gonna add the kids' room to the 3rd floor, but this gave me the idea. What if I made an exercise room or like a smallish kind of exercise area? Wait, that has me thinking. Since I'm gonna do a 3rd floor, where's the 2nd set of stairs gonna go? I can't just put it again, like right here. I might need to put it in this corner. I'm glad I realized that before like setting up an entire build and then having to like take it all down, because that would be unfortunate. Oh, cool question. Can everyone send me a bit of luck? Please, Banner and Genshin Impact is coming out and I really want her. I don't know what that is, but best of luck. I hope you get whatever it is you're trying to go for. I don't know what that is, though, but we're gonna pretend that I do. I hope you get it though, really I do. Scoot it a little bit. Or, no, I'll leave it that way then. Never mind. I feel like the fists look a little bit more filled out if I can. The way that I can do it all at once is so satisfying. Okay, go back to the chairs. I feel like if I'm gonna have that rug under, it's gonna look a little bit more complete if I have chairs on all sides. Or at least I'm thinking it probably will. Which chair color did I choose last time? Okay, I think it was this one. Yeah, okay. There we go. I just feel like it looks a lot more complete if I have chairs on all sides. This was a long time ago, and I understand if you might have forgotten, but did you look up what about Here Comes Nico is when I told you about it? I don't think I did. I am so sorry. I am very forgetful, so sometimes I need reminders. Like, if you want me to look up a certain thing, I'm more than happy to, but I'm very forgetful and I need reminders for that stuff. But, I don't think I did. I guess set of stairs again. I need to be incorporating that as quickly as possible whenever I make a new floor, just because it's gonna give me a better idea of what space I have to work with. Also, what stairs did I do last time? There we go. I think it was this one, and then I chose, I think it was this color for the stairs. See, and then as soon as I add the stairs, that's when it messes up the lighting. It does that like every time. Is that a, wait, Gears of wait, what? Is that a what? I guess what I'll do then, since we have the issue with the lighting, is I'm gonna go through and make each of the floors like the overall shape and structure of them, and then we'll go in and fill them out after. Which wasn't what I originally planned to do, but it seems like that's what's needed right now. And then just so that way the outside matches, I'm gonna go ahead, oops, that was an accident, undo that. I'm gonna go ahead and do the wallpaper for the outside too, just so that way this matches. You know, that's not the right color. Okay, yeah, that's the right one. Okay, so could you maybe look it up and tell me if I do an extreme? Yes, it is a Gears for Breakfast game. I can look it up right now. Here. I'm doing it on my phone though, just because I always get paranoid whenever I'm streaming a PC game and I'm accidentally gonna pull up the screen that I'm Googling on. I've done that before by accident, but with Twitter, and I was really embarrassed. I'm gonna look that up though. So you said it was, here comes Nico. Let me see. Oh, that looks cute. Is it spelled with a K or a C? It's pulling up that it's pronounced with a K. It looks adorable though. Cat Kid even made a cameo in one of the levels. Who's that? I'm trying not to have too many chandeliers over because I just feel like that's gonna start to look really excessive. I've got to have some kind of lighting set up in here. Really, which one? I have a question. I'm not sure if I want to do an indoor pool. Now that that's been mentioned, I feel like that'd be a really fun idea, but that would mean we may have to restructure this lower living room. I have a pool outside too, but hey, it's supposed to be a fancy house, so I could. I just don't know where and how I'd incorporate it. And do you guys think that I should? I'm really not sure. I'm gonna put something in between this, not just like this awkward little section of wall lamps. I don't know. That's the thing about big rooms, is trying to make sure that they're well lit, but it doesn't look like there's an excess amount of lamps just everywhere. Or maybe I could start using this and just put some of these in the corners. I feel like that's gonna be my biggest issue, honestly, is just figuring out the appropriate lighting to use. I think it's a public pool level. I'm gonna be right back and look for it. Take your time, you're good. If you wanna lurk while you're doing that, you're more than welcome to. Little bookshelf area. Maybe make like a miniature study over here. Not a too big one, just because we do have a set of stairs. that. I pictured this being a lot bigger than it actually turned out to be. I feel like adding 2 desks was going to be excessive. I just wish this desk was bigger. I'm gonna move these. I like the idea of the study in the library spot, but I just feel like it's awkwardly placed right there. This desk is nicer. I don't know. I'm being really picky here. Of course, we have to have our own computer. And then a desk chair. This is an armed dining chair, but like, it's a fancy looking chair. I kind of just need it anyways. Does it have to be just for dining? I don't think so. And then let's get some better lighting over here again. It would be really cool if there was room to put a little lamp by the laptop. That would look really cool, but it didn't work out. So let's see. What else could I do? As much as it's pretty being like that, I feel like it's not lighting up the way that I want it to. Oh, you're back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. By the way, guys, if you have not already, I would really appreciate if you could like the stream. It's free and it's a very easy way to support me. Thank you so much. Get it. There we go. That's the kind of lighting I'm looking for. We can properly see the desk. Did you find her? For a second, I thought you were talking to me. I was like, was I supposed to be looking for somebody? But I realized you were talking to BK. I don't know which color I use for this rug. I'm trying to get the matching color for this one right here so I can use it for the desk area too. Okay, yeah, that's the same one. Perfect, that worked. There's, we got like a little study spot, and then we've got to figure out something to go right here in the middle. It's one of those scenarios again where there's just like an awkward amount of space that I don't know what to do with. Like I was originally going to, it could be like an art spot, because look, we got like the bookshelves, got this little study / gaming area, so if you wanted it to be that, scoot it back a bit more though. And then something art related, I guess. Or no, I feel like as much as that seems like a good idea in my head, it doesn't really make any sense. I'm not gonna do that. I put the bar down here already. I figured that'd be a good idea, so right next to the living room, like where you would, if this was a real house where you'd relax and watch your shows or a movie or something. But it also makes perfect sense to put it up here too. And I feel like it's excessive to put more than one, so I don't know. I could try it, and then if I feel like I hate it later, I can always take it down. I say that a lot with decorating streams of any sort, really. Oh, hi there, I'm on my break. Handle this jumping biz. It's like, I don't know what any of that is, but I hope that it's fun. I just don't know any of that means. I haven't played any of that, so I don't really know what it means. Maybe I could put like a mini one up here, because I have the bigger and fancier one down there, but maybe there can be like a mini one. Yeah, we'll put a mini one. Sure. And some paintings on the wall behind it. There's gotta be some kind of light near so that you can actually see what you're doing. Okay, yeah, I think I am just gonna go ahead and do it, because I feel like, you know, if you have enough money genuinely to afford like a full-on mansion, like you might even have duplicates of things such as like several bathrooms or like several kitchens. I don't know. I'm gonna add another one. Smaller, because the nicer one goes down here. And as for bedrooms, by the way, which I haven't exactly addressed yet, I haven't done the upper floor, like the 3rd floor, but up here I'm gonna put my character's hypothetical bedroom, a kid's room, because I usually make kids' rooms, and then I wanna have an exercise room up there too. I just realized a crucial thing I'm missing that I hadn't even thought about yet. I haven't put in a bathroom. Like, where's my sim gonna go pee at? Like, we should fix that. There's gonna be a lot that's gonna get crammed in this upper area. I might even have to do a 4th floor because of like the way that I shaped the house, so I wouldn't mind. Gotta remember, I need to make a bathroom, I need to make a kid's room, a bedroom. I wanna make an exercise room, like a built-in room just for workout stuff. It's fun though, I like building things. It's just like tough to figure out how I'm gonna space everything out, and sometimes filler areas are really hard to come up with. And I also realized I didn't put any bar stools on for either of the bars, so I'm gonna take care of that right now, because I haven't done it yet. Put a few down here. Up. I don't know what we're gonna put here, so I might just put that off for right now and then move on to working on up here. I'm definitely gonna go back and forth between working on all of the floors just because I work better that way. Like, I can't just do one full room at a time because I consistently come up with random other ideas or realize, hey, I should fix or change this. I'm gonna bounce back and forth between rooms. I hope y'all don't mind. I think I'm gonna do the kids' room first. Kids' room is gonna be in this back section right here, and then I think the bathroom will go over here, closer to the front of the house. Oh, this is how I'm picturing it in my head currently. I might change my mind.
We recently received complaints about you remodeling a mansion and working without a permit and not paying taxes on it. Yeah, we're going to shut you down until you can pay at least $5,000 in fees.
I don't have that kind of money. I don't know how you want me to do that, Sims IRS. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. For the donation. And the cyber toilet. You know what? I should just make the entire house a cyber toilet. Just the entire mansion just gonna be a cyber toilet. Sounds pretty good to me. I feel like I should do the separate walls and then do the wallpaper. Actually, undo that. This whole section in here, this is gonna be the kids area, and then I'm gonna have a bathroom of some sort built back here. Out of curiosity, since we all know tomorrow's 4th of July, there's gonna inevitably be fireworks in some degree, like regardless of where you are, unless you just have a lot of strict rules in your area. How do you guys feel about fireworks? And like, do they like upset you at all noise-wise? I think they're beautiful, I really do, but the noise is very upsetting to me in my incredibly sensitive ears. Also, it's too dark in here. Pausing the wallpaper again so I can get a light, because I can't see anything in here. Whenever I do kids' rooms, I love using the little cloud lamp. I just feel like it's so cute. There, now I can actually see. Bracket. They look pretty, but they're really loud. Yeah, I definitely agree with you. I also just feel like it's rather unfortunate the effect it can have on both people, the environment, and animals. Like, so like, while I'm not here to like police how if somebody's gonna do them or not, like that's not up to me. I just do wish sometimes people would be a little bit more considerate about it, you know? Are these even lined up? They are. They're lined up, but they're not in the middle like I want them to be. So we're gonna scoot these in. Fireworks are beautiful, yet maybe it's not so sweet when your weird neighbor is shooting fireworks at 12 freaking a.m. and the start of... Yeah, people in my area do that kind of stuff too, and it drives me nuts. Like, I just feel like it's really unnecessary to start it so early. Like, you did that for what? Why are we doing that? Let's not, okay? Not do that. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm making this into like a very pastel kids room. I don't know how long that theme is gonna last, but I'm gonna try. There will be effort made. You can definitely see in the kids room. Oh my gosh, that is so bright in there. I don't know why I did this. I don't need a third lamp. I don't know why I did that. That is so cute. His first rug. It's so tiny though. See, look how tiny that is. That's like enough for a foot. That's not gonna really go under much. Get the cute rainbow shelves to the kids' room? Yeah, hold on, let me see. Yeah, okay, there it is. I think I'm gonna see if it lets me put a few toys on there because I feel like that'd be cute. I put the ducky on there. I can't. Look how cute that is. Putting the little toy duck on there. I love that. And then what about one of the beds? I'm gonna put a toddler bed under that, and then maybe like a bassinet in the corner or something. Just, I don't know if I'll end up playing on it. If I do, I'm not sure. Just adding all the stuff, all the beds. The entire thing. There's gonna be a bunch of beds and a bunch of cyber toilets. I feel like I've made this a very feminine kids room, but you know what? That's the vibe right now that I'm going for. I feel like it looks nice. My neck is like very stiff right now. And the unicorn stuffed animal? Yeah. Find it. You mean this big one, right? In fact, I might turn that and make this little corner right here an area to put all the toys. The little stand-up stuffed animals are gonna go in the corner like that. And then I feel like we also need an actual toy box or like a big dollhouse. Those are always fun. The hypothetical children in this mansion are very spoiled. I was like, why isn't it working? I think it's because of the way the lamp is placed. And let me just see if that was the problem. Yeah, that was the issue. Gonna start doing her stuffed animal. Gotcha. I do feel like there needs to be a rug. I feel like we're missing a little something. Is there a pastel version of these? Yes, there is. Okay. I'm gonna say it one more time whenever we get to the end of the stream too. I said at the beginning, but reminder that I'm gonna try my best to be live tomorrow. But if I am overstimulated all by the noise of the fireworks and you don't see me live, that's probably why. I know 4th of July stream days are very hit or miss with me depending on the year. I will try, but I honestly can't promise anything, so I may end up getting just like unable to. I'll try though. Is there like a flower themed rugs? I feel like that'd be better. It would match with the theme that we have with the wallpaper. I mean, if there's not, that's okay, but it would help. Maybe I could do like this animal rug. That's not big enough. Okay, that looks kind of weird. Never mind. I had an idea. Add one creepy, strange thing or something like that. Well, why would I add that to the kids' room? There's a sheet to place items anywhere without restrictions? No, I didn't. What is it? I definitely use cheat codes when I play. I have a habit of that. I'm gonna add the more like the baby type stuff into the corner over here. I'm not fill out the space, so I feel like they would help to do that. So an actual bassinet, we have the crib, just because with the infant update you have to use like actual cribs now, instead of going from bassinet straight to toddler bed. Is there a way that I can use that but like turn it? Nope, okay. I'm gonna say it'd be really cool if I could do it where it was this exact same bookshelf but fully flipped, where I can see the shelves the same way, but that's not gonna work, so I'm just gonna remove that entirely. What am I missing in here? I need to fill out the kids' room more. A bookcase would be fun. Just whenever, I don't know about you guys, whenever I play The Sims, there's something about the bookcases that my Sim children always seem to really like. Wait, an idea. What if I scoot that over just a little bit? Scoot this dollhouse over? And then get the bookshelf again. That way there's one on either side of the dollhouse. Okay, I feel like that looks pretty from that angle. I still haven't found the perfect rug, though. How does that look? See, a lot of these rugs are really cute, but they're just like not looking and like fitting the way that I want them to. I'll put a toy box. Yeah, I need to do that too. There's a couple of options. I guess just this one. And then to go on with the very pinkish purple pastel theme, I feel like this would be good. All the reading and toy stuff, I think, is just gonna go over here. And I know there's also these little chairs, like there's like a teddy bear themed chair. Where is that? I swear, I know it's in here. I'm just type in the word bear and see what comes up. Yep, I knew there was a thing. I may put a music box too and a cute little lamp for a desk. Honestly, I don't think music boxes are in the game. I mean, they might be. I don't know for sure. I'll look it up. Here. Yeah, it's not a thing. It would be cool though. I don't remember if there's a kid's version of a desk. Okay, yeah, there is. Given they can't use it when they're toddlers, but we're just adding all the kind of kids stuff because it's just a hypothetical house. So realistically, I don't know if I'm actually gonna play on it, so it's fine. What about stuff that can go on the desk itself? Baby care clutter. Sure. There. Deal with it later box. Stack of baskets. I figure out which these specific sets of the teeny tiny detail items I want to put here. And of course I have to add a door. Like I feel like I haven't mentioned that yet, but I need to add a door. And since it's just like upstairs and it's attached to everything else, I'm gonna use walkway. I tend to use just this one for indoor rooms. And then what to go back here? Because I moved that chair over to the desk. Alright, let's just keep disappearing. I'm not deleting them. Well, it says retracted, so I think that usually means that the creator of the message deleted their own message. And if you're not doing that, I don't know what's going on. Because if it was myself or one of the mods doing it, it would say that it was deleted and the message would entirely disappear. that's cute. Just a cute little detail to add. I like that. Precious. And the little aging up sign with like the individual shoe sizes. Stop. That's adorable. I guarantee you all the other like regular Sims players have already seen like a bunch of this stuff, and it just feels new to me because I don't really play it that often. The 7th store is a really cute kid store. Wait, let me see. Add this first. See? Doors. Oh yeah, wait, do you mean this one? Yeah, that is cute. Is there, okay, yeah, there is a unicorn themed one. Let me just remove, wait, oop. I'm trying to remove the door, and it's like not realizing that I'm trying to click on the door, so I might have to undo, like, the undo button several times until the door is gone. There we go, okay. I just hit the undo button a few times, but it's okay. You're right, though. This is an adorable door for a kid's room. I can just move the other stuff back, though. It's okay. Not the big deal. And then go back to what I was putting up on the walls. It's the way that I thought this toy boat out of the kids' toys section, I thought this was a Titanic model for a second. I was like, why is this over here? It does not need to be over here. I'm gonna undo that now. I thought it'd be good to try and fit the unicorn design in between those shelves, but not anymore. Now that we have the correct door, I'm gonna put back. And then I think I had this one. Yeah, I had this one too. And then where's the other thing that was this one that I had up on the wall? But Lexi, you should play a horror game with some YouTube friends or your mods or just by yourself for a stream. What games in particular? Because I'm trying really hard to save money right now. And like, I can't buy any new games. If press the button to the right of the word floor changer, it'll raise and lower the walls. But you said button to the right of the word floor changer. Oh, okay. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, I'll definitely be sure to try and use that more because that's helpful. Now what, I feel like, not necessarily with a bunch of physical items in the middle, but I feel like this empty section of the wall needs something put on it, but I just don't know what exactly. Maybe it should just be some like kid-friendly paintings or something? Like this, stuff like this? Is that even spread apart evenly? Yeah, it is. Okay. And stuff down here. Let me just readjust the placement of these. I just feel like it's slightly off, and that's gonna bother me. I did it like this instead. Hold on. Hear me out for a second. And then I need a different small one to put in the corner. Are there any others though? Like if I change the color, will it change the animal? No, it won't. Okay. Are there any other small ones that I could use? You know what, it's fine. There can be repeats. I'll just change the border color of the frame. There we go. And then this one, I'm gonna put above the crib. Can't intersect other objects, but it's not intersecting anything. What do you mean? Hello, I'm back. What did I miss? Welcome back. So we're nitpicking a kid's room at the moment. There's other areas of the house I'm gonna go back to and work on, but for right now, we're working on a children's room. I was thinking, but it's like, it can't interact with other objects, but it's not. It's really not. What if I moved this and then put this here? You know, I'm gonna add a second bassinet to fill that out more. Do I need to have 2 bassinets? No, I don't. We'll just pretend that this sim is gonna have a lot of children. Okay. There we go. It's coming together. And then maybe like a longer rug in the middle that's kid themed at all. Phasmophobia, the Mimic, Roblox, maybe Five Nights at Freddy's game, the Rec Room or something. I don't have Phasmophobia. Did you know there's a cheat that allows you to place objects without any restrictions? I think you said that earlier. But no, I didn't know that until today. Hello, Spider Crew. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing The Sims right now. I'm going back and forth between different floors and rooms to kind of nitpick them. I'm trying to build a mansion, or just in general, a very detailed, fancy house. And I'm debating on what, like, long carpet I want here. I technically don't need one. I just kind of want one to see if I can find that looks good. I put one that went under the bed. That was a nice little detail too, but I feel like the middle of the floor needs something as well. Can we tell you what the cheat is? Yeah, totally. I use cheats a lot in this game. Admittedly, I really do. I don't remember putting this piece of wallpaper on the outside. That's a mistake. I'll fix that. And then so I think I'm gonna move on to adding a nice bathroom up here because I haven't added one of those and I need to. And it's not like my Sims doesn't have a bathroom, because if I do end up playing on it, you're gonna need a bathroom. And that's nice. I'm curious though, while we're talking about cheats for the game though, if you guys play The Sims, do you use cheats, yes or no? I'll add the lights and I'm adding this as the overall upstairs wallpaper, but for the bathroom specifically, it'll probably have its own separate wallpaper color. Okay, yeah, it's too dark. I gotta add some lamps. First you want to do is pull up the cheat menu. Yes, it's really cheating thing and put it in for players for use. I feel like originally that wasn't there. I mean, I might be wrong. Somebody correct me if I am, but I feel like they don't really care if people use cheats, which is why they allow it. Make it like one of those houses that has twice as many bathrooms needed, right? Just every room with a new bathroom. We're gonna put 1 toilet per room, regardless of what room it is. That should be the plan. That'll work. And also, they're all gonna be cyber toilets too. Perfect. And yes, please use only English in the chat because I don't understand any other languages. Please and thank you. Then you type in testing cheats true. Okay, what's the code that I'll use for it? This whole section right here is going to be a really fancy detailed bathroom. We're going to have all kinds of stuff in it, including some plants, to be honest. And then for the wallpaper, I think I want it to be tiled, like some kind of pretty tiled wallpaper. I keep forgetting to add the lamps. Add them. can kind of see. That's like a weird kind of lamp to use for a bathroom. I decided I said get well soon to turn on a different keyboard. All is good. We just have an English only rule because it's the only language that I can read. It also just makes it collectively easier for my mods to moderate the chat. Wallpaper. What wallpaper? Excuse me, what lamp am I going to use here? I feel like I don't normally see chandeliers in bathrooms. If I could find a more bathroom themed, like appropriate chandelier, I feel like that'd be good. Because I feel like the chandeliers spread a lot more light than just lamps do, or like wall lamps. Where's the one that I just saw one? I thought I saw a good one. And then I'll scoot this one over a little bit. The wallpaper is kind of funky right now, but I'm going to fix that in a moment. I just need to be able to see. Back to the wallpaper so we can fix how messy that looks. Oh yeah, you're good. Take your time, Megs. It's all good. Boring. The way that I didn't even think about it first, I just clicked on it, I was like, oh, like that's a pretty color to use for it. That'll match the wallpaper. And I was like, wait a second, that's carpet. Carpet in a bathroom is atrocious. It's also got to be a section of tile that's going to be the same color as those, but also be approximately the same size. If it's not, I feel like that's going to look kind of weird. Okay, I'm going to do a few different samples of sections of tile to be close to that, to see what it would look like close together, and then we'll decide which tile is best. Did you get it all? I didn't see the code that you said to type in, but I saw all the other instructions. So, like, I understand how to type it, but I don't know what the code was. What did I just... Oh, I put a piece of tile on the grass outside. I did originally want to keep it being like brown tone to match stuff for the rest of the house. But I'm having a hard time finding tile that's gonna match that wallpaper. So I think instead I'm gonna do a different color for the wallpaper. Just isn't working. Really not. I feel like though if I make it this green one, I could easily add a bunch of plants in here and that'd be pretty. Or this dark blue. This dark blue would be beautiful. Yeah, I'm on live chat too and I didn't see it here. Hold on just a second. I'm exiting build mode so I can try this. You said... So you were saying that this allows me to put the objects in areas that are normally restricted, right? Like, for example, I was really struggling earlier to put this dinosaur painting above the crib where I wanted to put it because it was saying, you can't intersect the objects, blah, blah, blah. That would allow me to do it though, right? If I'm understanding it correctly. What is the game called? It's called The Sims 4. it? Okay, I was gonna say I just had the blue one. Couldn't find it at first. That's how it works, gotcha. Well, thank you for letting me know. I hadn't even heard of that before. I appreciate it. Thank you for the input. That will make my life easier. And then we've got to find the matching tile because the other one, I had a really hard time finding a matching color for it. That's not the same shade of blue. See from that. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Megs. Welcome back to the stream. And then for I always like to use this one for the outside, but like you can't use that inside because it's meant for backyards. Okay, hold on. You need to add a door for the bathroom. The way that I didn't even think about that. I must didn't think of that earlier too. About the showers. Of course, take the fanciest one. Oh, that's cool looking. That's really cool, actually. And then what about a bathtub? Of course, I gotta choose the fanciest one. Do you have membership, like channel memberships? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna walk the dogs really quick because it looks like I might storm right now. Oh yeah, definitely go ahead and do that. I would do that too. I don't blame you. If you need to lurk while you do that, go ahead. Do what you gotta do. I've got... So I've got to make sure that I have that. And for this, what's the fanciest one that comes to the counter for it to be on? I don't know if you'll, Spider Crow, I don't know if you meant channel memberships, but here. Well, it's not necessary. That will pull up a link for you in a moment if you're interested. I go hope that cheat helps. Bye bye. Bye, Sleeping Stitches. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, and it definitely does help. That a lot. Oops, that is too close. And then I'm gonna put a mirror in here. Well, just to complete it. Oh, wait, hear me out. Never mind. That's too big. If it was like a little bit shorter, that'd be nice to put in the middle of the wall. Okay, then of course you're welcome. You see what I mean? Like that looks so pretty, but it's too tall to put on the walls. Then you can, or just shorter, that'd be great. I'm gonna put some cute little accessories in here too. I feel like that'd be fun. Little towel rack to dry our hands off on, of course. What about a mini trash can for in here? Do we have one? No, but there is a laundry hamper. I feel like that's a good idea to add. Look, wait, can I see that from the outside? That's funny looking. It's just like sticking halfway through the wall. This is quite the song choice. Can't tell if you mean that as a good thing or a bad thing. Does it mean that you like the song? I hope so. I think I'm just gonna add some not kitchen ones. That's gonna look kind of weird. Never mind, all of these seem to be kitchen counters. So I'm gonna get a few of these so we can set some general bathroom stuff on it. I don't know where else I'm gonna put it. Not the small items to put there. I was just where I wanted to. Where'd it go? There we go. Okay, there's the small items. lost it for a moment. And then we'll pile of laundry. I love that this isn't even an item in the first place. It says pile of laundry, but really it looks like if a bunch of slugs got squashed and they were just left there. I don't like that. Not cute. Can I stack these on each other? Okay, that's annoying. I wish I could stack them. That'd be cool. And then what else? What other small things could I add in here? It says it's facing that way, but I feel like it doesn't look like it's meant to face that way. I guess so, because it says that it is. I need to change the angle that I'm doing this from, because I don't like that angle. What else could I add? I already have the shower and the bathtub, but I feel like there's got to be something more to fill out the space a bit better. A corner bath with jets sounds pretty good to me. I might scoot this around and then try to put that in the corner and see what that looks like and just see if I like it. I will put that there. I want to try it. I've never tried using this before. Oh, that's cool. That looks really pretty, actually. I like that. Then what's going to go in the corner? Like on the walls? Just specified at first, I'm sorry. Or wait, I don't know if there's gonna be room for it, but what if I could put candles on the corners of this? That'd be a fun little detail to add. Okay, I could put it in the bathtub, but not on the corners. That would have been cool though. Would have been a really fun detail. But what I can do is get these storage racks above the bathtub and put stuff on there. Perfect. What else am I missing in here? I just feel like since I'm trying to make it really fancy, there's got to be something else I can do to fill out space. That's the issue with trying to do big builds like this. Sometimes it's really tough to fill out the space. Well, one dog was walked in and it started raining. I'm sure they appreciate it regardless. Do the dogs just like not like to go potty whenever it's raining outside? Because Willis is like that too. Like, how there's literally gonna be like 3 bathtubs in here? No, I don't need that many. Need some space fillers. Okay, so wait, what if I typed in laundry? Like, if there's like a washer and dryer, that'd be a really cool addition to add in here. Laundry? Will that pull up anything interesting? Okay, that did not do it. Washer? Is that a washer and dryer? I've been missing a lot of your streams lately. No, you're good. You do not have to apologize for that. I'm glad you've been having a good time. Welcome to the stream. We're bouncing back and forth between rooms at the moment, but we're just nitpicking different areas of this mansion I've been working on. I've never built a mansion before, so it's my first one. You're looking really cute. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. That's so tiny. If this was huge, that'd be a fun idea to put in here, but that's just not gonna work if it's that little. And something to put on the wall. Again. I fill out some extra space. What if I put some nice paintings in here? Just a couple though, not a lot. Just a couple. Okay. Is this anything about the painting? Mystery poser antique portrait. Why would I want to put this random photo of a complete stranger in my Sim's house? I feel like that's just kind of scary. A little bit of a jump scare. And then what if I put something in between those two? I don't know if it'll work, but I can try. I forgot because I did the cheat that Sleeping suggested. This will work now. Can I not put this laundry basket? I paused because I thought I heard something again. What is that? Yeah, that's not gonna work. I have to put it back. I guess I could get like a small flower or something, like a small vase and put it on there. Or some orchids. Yeah, that's pretty. I don't know what else we could do with the bathroom, so I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Hello, welcome to the stream. I don't know how to pronounce your username. Could you help me out, please? But welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good day. Kind of dark over here, but I'll fix that in a moment. That's also good. There we go. What about some lights? Yeah, the chandeliers I've been. Is that the same one? I feel like it looks slightly different, or I'm just seeing things. I swear that one looks a little bit different than the ones I've been using. I guess it is the same one, but I swear it looked like it wasn't the right one. I tried to walk the other dog really quick, but it started raining really big drops. I don't mind because it's hot out. I don't mind. The only thing is whenever it's really hot in the summer here and we get rain, any amount of rain, it makes it like, I mean, it can cool it off, but it also has a tendency to make it extra humid, and that's not fun either. I can't tell what I feel like is worse, dry heat or humid heat. What do you guys think? What's worse? If it's hot outside, would you rather it be dry feeling outside, or would you rather it be humid? I feel like both can be pretty bad, to be honest. Dry heat, dry, it's humid here and I hate it. I mean, I guess I'd say I'd prefer humid heat just because like that's what I'm accustomed to and that's what I know how to handle. But I feel like both can be pretty bad, so I don't know. This is kind of a hard question to answer. Wait, I haven't thought about that yet. A gamer room. Come on. I added the bathroom, kids room right here. There's this awkward hallway area, so maybe I could make like just like a miniature exercise room, because I'm not sure how much exercise equipment is available to work with in The Sims. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, let's try that again. Exercise in. Okay. Here's a good amount. There's like a decent amount of stuff. I'm gonna make like a miniature workout room, like a very small one. It does not need to be a lot here. Like it's gonna be like next to nothing. Like when I mean it when I say it's gonna be like a small room. I meant it very, very seriously. Weightlifting and then a treadmill. Does it tell you how big your house is? In what sense, like by dimensions? Is that what you mean? Are those even? No, those aren't even the same color. Hold on. Or are they? Am I? Hold on. No, they are the same. There we go. This one dog has the zoomies. Speaking of dogs, Willis came back. She, a few of you guys probably know this, like if you've been here a lot. We have somebody watch our dog periodically, and she came back from seeing them, and she just looks so cute. I haven't seen her since she got her hair cut. She looks adorable. Then we just have this awkward hallway area. So like there's like just a miniature exercise room, kids room, big fancy bathroom. Our character still doesn't have a bedroom, which we need to work on. I don't know what I want to put in here though. Maybe I could get a bunch of tables and put a bunch of plants on them. I like the idea of there being a bunch of plants in here. Oh. Some plants put on those. If there's any room for it, actually, because I don't know if there's enough square space to be able to set it on there. What other options do we got? I like the little pop of color with all the yellow, so I think I'm gonna keep that. And not like a big full-on couch. But you know how there's a difference between like a normal couch and a love seat? I want to add a love seat over here. Maybe I even add more than one. We'll see. I feel like after today, even if I don't end up streaming it, because I really realistically probably won't, I should get some use out of this house. I feel like I put enough effort into it that it would almost be a waste not to, you know? I did realize in the exercise room, I don't think there's wallpaper on the others. Yep, there's not. Okay. Fix that. Go. Did I put anything for the flooring? No, I didn't put anything for the flooring for the upstairs hallway. Okay, let me do that because the bathroom has it and the kids' room has it. I'm gonna move some stuff on my desk a little bit. I'm having kind of a hard time moving the mouse around. It's getting annoying repeatedly trying to like pick it up to use it. I think I've got a bit more room now. By the way, does anybody here happen to know how you do the trick where you get infinite simoleons to work with, like if you're just building for funsies? Like how do I've seen people do that and I don't get how. Since I didn't know how to do that earlier, I just looked up the trick instead to have like 9 million simoleons. So I figured in my head that'd be plenty to work with for today's stream. For some reason, it didn't work right here. Fix that real quick. And then what about a lamp to go in the corner? Because that little corner by the stairs is kind of dark. All right, perfect. And then let's put something on the wall right there too. And maybe another window. There's not really any windows up here. We should put some windows up here. And then put one in the kids' room. So just to brighten it up and bring in some natural lights. What about the drapes? Are there dark brown ones? There are. Okay, will this fit? I feel like that looks kind of weird. I want to add drapes for the windows, but I feel like all the options just look funky and they're not what I'm looking for. Maybe these? They're not exactly drapes, but it's something. Just like another little detail to add. Oh, there's a stripe of the floor that wasn't added. Let's fix that. All this up here is taken care of. What down here did I end up not working? See, I added a little study/gaming area because there's books, but there's also a desk to work on, a computer, a mini bar. I added the kitchen, I added the dining room, but there's still like this empty spot right here that I never quite did anything with, and I don't know what I could add to it or do to it. What I'm gonna do. And this is still kind of empty down here too. I feel like I could have added an indoor pool, but I feel like just adding it right here by the living room is kind of an awkward place to put it. I can't tell if it'd be ugly or not, so tell me honestly if we think that it would be. But what if I used like the wall tool to create like a small bathroom right here? Because there's not one downstairs. There's already a really big one upstairs. So maybe I should just leave it as that one. I don't know. But we have backyard area done. We have living room, the bar down here, walkway. We have the stairs to the second floor. And then the second floor has, again, kitchen, dining area, mini bar, and then we have like the desk/gaming area, and then you go up another floor, and there's a decorated hallway, exercise room, kids room, bathroom. My character still needs a bedroom. You don't think so? It's okay. Okay, I was able to walk both dogs. I'm glad you're able to get both of them walks, because you know, I feel like what a lot of people need to consider with their dogs is, it may be annoying for you sometimes to go out of your way to walk your dog, but like to your dog, like that's like the highlight of their day is being able to spend time with you like that and to go out there, you know? Like they look forward to that so much. It's important to them that they get walked. I didn't realize that this part down here was funky, so I'll fix that. Okay. This is gonna be the final floor of the house. The character's bedroom is gonna be up here. So I will go ahead and since I'm gonna make that the last room too, I'm gonna add the roof while I'm in this mode. So let me just fix the walls and then we'll do the roof. not the same color. Either is that one. Let me just zoom in so I can see better. Compare the color. I keep zooming in more than I want it to. Just stop doing that. If The Sims doesn't stop doing that, and stop scrolling by itself. I'm not even clicking or doing that. It keeps moving by itself. It's driving me nuts. Like, stop it. I feel like I do need to add more windows in general because they're just kind of in really random spots, and some of the walls are just like very blank. I don't know, just feel like we need more windows. Anybody know why it auto moves like that? Because it's driving me insane and I don't like it. Oh, wait, okay. Not me having another idea, but hear me out. What if I created a balcony of some sort? That would be pretty. I don't know why there's this one stripe on the house right there, but you know what? It's okay. It gives it character. Adds what? I don't know why that one wall is doing that, but you know what? It's okay. It gives it personality. And for the roof, what kind of roof are we gonna do? I feel like I usually do gabled, but I want to try something else. And I guess I could just do gabled because I could stretch to go across this part and then do like a smaller piece right here. I'll try that and see how I feel. Because to be honest, the gabled roof is usually like my go-to in The Sims. Forward. Oh, it adds dimension. Okay, that makes more sense. I think before, like, there was a typo and it said adds detention. I was like, huh? Pardon? Oop, that is not what I wanted to do. Add another little bit right here. If you heard a slight tapping noise, that was my hand accidentally hitting the desk. As for the roof color, I forgot. Can I change the roof color or no? I don't think you can. I'll just leave that. At least I actually added it, 'cause I've done houses before where I completely forgot to even add a roof. I just realized something. I have to add one last set of stairs, and I forgot about that. So I'm gonna remove this exercise room and put that upstairs. So that room and then my character's bedroom are both gonna be the last rooms upstairs. I forgot about that. So the stairs are gonna have to go right here. Let's remove all of this. I mean, I'm glad I remembered, but that's annoying to have to undo this. There we go. I've tried removing walls before whenever I need to in The Sims, and sometimes it removes the wrong one and then it like messes up the entire build and I can't fix it. Has it happened to y'all before? Because it's happened to me plenty of times. Move this a little bit so there's more room for a second set of stairs. I've been doing it 2 at a time, putting them just side by side because I feel like it looks better and more like a proper / normal staircase if it's a bit wider. This makes me want to try Sims. You should! I don't know what my deal is, but I swear I've always found it to be so much more fun to just build the houses and build them for fun instead of actually playing those, like building fancy things and then maybe playing on it a little bit, if at all. I don't know why I'm like that, but I find it really fun. Up. I'm glad that I remembered, but goodness gracious, that would have been a disaster if I realized that later on instead of when I did. Like, that would have been really, really irritating. I'm doing the thing where I add a bunch of chandeliers, but it's okay. They're not gonna stay here. I just need to be able to see. So we're gonna ignore the excessive amount of lights, okay? Group agreement. I'm going back to the flooring. Alright, there we go. Get the wall tool. And for the upstairs, I'm gonna have this little section over to the side, kind of like how I did with the kids' room. This is gonna be my bedroom, and then I'll split this off too right here, and this will be the exercise. Or the bedroom. What kind of bedroom we're gonna have? I'm not gonna lie though, I do have a tendency with the bedrooms whenever I make the houses in my spare time. I like the pre-made ones because it's less work, but I've been consistently doing my own customized rooms. I'm just gonna continue that, stick to the theme. But what color scheme do I want for my character's room? The obvious answer here is purple. I love purple, not really. I feel like it'd be nicer if it was more like a lilac, so I feel like it's kind of hard to see the shade of purple there. I could just go with this. I need to have a big mirror in the corner. Or just right here. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. Welcome in. I can't say if I like that or not. I feel like in my head it seems like, oh, that was, oh, hello. Why is the screen moving like that? There we go. That was kind of weird looking. I'm sorry. That made anybody nauseous. I put in the corner though. I get so picky with these little details that ultimately and then don't even end up mattering that much. I'm just picky, I guess. And then we definitely need some wall decor in here, like for sure. And at least like one window. Which windows are we gonna do? That's supposed to be facing the other way. Or wait, have I been putting on my own windows wrong? Because I put these same windows in a different spot of the house and I'm like, wait, is this supposed to go on the inside or the outside? I don't even know anymore. We're just being a good boy. He's chewing his toy. There's this person I saw on TikTok. I don't know if anybody follows them, but it's the person that has Ollie the chocolate lab. And then I think the younger dog is named Potato, as in potato. Never mind. I'm not gonna use that one anymore. But anyways, whenever Ollie the dog chews on their toys to play with it, they call it the nib-nibs, like the way that they like munch on the toys. And I just feel like that's the cutest little term ever. Nice, thank you. Wait, thank you for the house, or thank you for the story about the dog. I can never tell, because I feel like I talk really fast. I'll talk about several things at once, and then when somebody comments something or says thank you, I'm like, I don't know which one that's a thank you for. Like, but thank you. Got some flowers in here too. Never mind, that's ugly with that placement. Let's not do that. I'm gonna add some wallpaper in here. What wallpaper am I? Thank you for the hydration reminder, Rich. I appreciate it. I do need to get some water. By the way, guys, if you have not already liked the stream, I would appreciate if you could. It's free and it's a very easy way to support me. Thank you so much. Appreciate that a lot. Alright, like this. Okay, now I can see the wall. I don't remember if I put a cooldown on that or not, but there might be. If it doesn't pop up right away, it's definitely because there's a cooldown. I'm gonna zoom a different way, so I had to spin a bunch. And then what about another light? Or fan? Wait, do the fans have lights or no? Because that would be really cool. Is drink plenty of water in the summer, no dehydration here? Absolutely, that goes for everybody. I'll get some more while I'm at it. Thanks, you're welcome. Do you play The Sims, or did you find me from something else? I post about a variety of different games, so I just was curious. Did you find me from this stream or from something else? We gotta have some nice wall decorations, of course. I figured out what the noise was, I think. Hold on. At least I think I did. Every now and then I keep hearing, sorry this looks kind of weird taking an ear cup off. I keep hearing things and I was like, what is that? Like, I've been hearing it for like the past 30 minutes on and off. And I've got a few things on my desk, and I think it's the sound of my mouse cord brushing up against this little sticker pack that I have on my desk. Like, it's this little clear plastic sleeve that has stickers in it, and I think it's the sound of the cord brushing up against the plastic. Like, it's not like there's a bug in here, but it almost kind of sounds like, well, it's like that. I'm pretty sure it's the mouse cord brushing up against that. Over here. I want to add a nightstand as well, or maybe two of them. Let's see what kind of nightstands we have. Does this match the color of the wood? Is this one better? I mean, I could always just do like the black nightstand, because that would suit almost anything. Because black goes with pretty much any color. It's very relaxing after the long day I've had. I'm glad it is, and I'm sorry that you've had such a long, exhausting day. It do be like that sometimes. I hope we're able to get some relaxation time into your day, have some alone time for yourself, at least for the most part, because I do definitely feel like every human being needs some degree of alone time. Some people maybe more than others, absolutely. But definitely, like, I feel like everybody needs a little bit of time to themselves. And then what are we gonna put in the corner? Maybe a piano, because I almost did that earlier in one of the living rooms. Say about the Spice Girl movie VH. Wait, I don't think you did, and if you did, maybe I didn't see it. And so you did find me from The Sims. Well, that's exciting. I feel like a lot of the time the algorithm recommends just a bunch of my Animal Crossing content, so it's always exciting if somebody finds me from somewhere else. I don't know if those are aligned at all. Yes, they're on different walls, but I want them to be at the same level. Well, is it the way that I didn't even realize that that little section was missing? There we go. And then what about A dresser. We don't have a dresser yet, and I need one. There we go, and then I can put something up there. I like it too, yeah. That makes me so happy to know that. Thank you so much. Like, it's really reassuring as a creator whenever somebody finds me from something that's not my usual. With that being said, though, I do love Animal Crossing. I always will. It's very close to my heart for a lot of personal reasons, even. Just because it's the roots of my channel, but it is nice to be able to do other things too. So thank you for telling me about that. I appreciate that a lot. I'm excited to watch again. I gotta boot up the VHS player. I have a few things I'm doing later tonight, but if tomorrow the stream doesn't work, I'm saying if, because I really don't know tomorrow. It's like fairly up in the air at the moment because of the fireworks that are inevitably gonna happen. If I don't end up going live though, to distract myself from the noise, I may watch some anime. I'm not really sure yet. We'll see. What can I put up here? I need like a bunch of small items to choose from that I could put up there. Maybe like a notebook? Or just a book? Or maybe I could type in journal. Will that help? That's not working either. Okay, that seemed to work. Unless it's school binders. My character's probably going to be out of school. I'll try this and I'll do different color sets. That way it looks like there's different kinds of books here. Never mind, I can't fit anything else up there, but it's okay. And thank you for checking out the member command. I appreciate it. Normally I have that one pinned, but I have the merch message pinned today instead. Because recently I released limited edition summertime merch and I've just been really excited about it. A rug to use. All the rugs. I have a bedroom one, of course. Okay, confession, by the way. I've been so into building this today that I've had to pee for like 2 hours and I just haven't gotten up yet because I've been super into this build. And now that it's done, Megs is probably gonna be like, go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom right now. Actually, no, I don't like how that looks. Never mind. I want to put a rug in there, but I can't find a suitable one. I'm being really picky about it. Go pee. I do need to go, but I'm really into it and I don't want to get up. There we go. No, I don't. Well, you don't what? Did I say something? Oh, come to this. I mean, I am notorious for getting very confused very easily, so I appreciate everyone being so patient with me. And then for the exercise room. I heard the noise again. Is it something with my headphones? I don't know what that is. I heard it again. I think it is my headphones. Okay, that's concerning because I haven't even had these for that long. Okay, what is stuck under my mouse? Because this is getting very annoying. Is it that or is it the headphones? I don't know. Oh, Mex was telling me to go pee because I was saying that I hadn't been needing to go to the bathroom for like 2 hours and I've just been too into the build to get up and do it. I need more like a chandelier for that room. And then the bowl. cold. Yeah, I've needed to use the bathroom for like 2 hours, but I've just been so into the build in this game that I haven't bothered to get up. I should. Oh, no. Let's undo that. Undo. There we go. That freaked me out. And then I need to get some exercise stuff for in here. If there's a machine that gives you water, like what you can have in your house, that'd be really cool to add in here too, just like as an extra little touch. I'll try. Water. That's not what I meant. They pulled up water tool. Drink? Kind of. That's kind of what I was looking for, but not really. Hello, Eleanor. Welcome to the stream. I'm putting these towel racks in here because, hear me out, I feel like that's associated with being a bathroom item, but I did that because, like, I feel like you get sweaty when you work out, so you're gonna need a towel to dry off with. If you were to visit any place in the world, what would it be? I feel like visiting Japan would be really cool. And put another one facing this way over here. Okay. I feel like there's not a whole lot of exercise room equipment to choose from, so let me know, chat. What do you think? Should I just try and fill out the extra space anyways and make it a really big exercise room? Or I could put an extra wall right here with another door and make a smaller bathroom. I could do that. I'm just not sure. So should I A, make it just a bunch of exercise stuff, or split it so that way there's another bathroom up here? Let me know. You're back, you had to watch it. No worries, you're all good. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. Extra, I think would be a good idea. You guys to the bathroom. I think so too. Also, I keep forgetting to fix that one panel. I will, I promise. I just feel like if there was more exercise equipment type furniture to work with, then I would just make the entire thing the exercise room, but I just feel like it's gonna look really repetitive if I just put a bunch of the same stuff in different corners of the walls and stuff. I just feel like it's gonna look really repetitive in a bad way. Sometimes the repetition and similarity can look really good, but sometimes it also like kind of ruins the vibe of a build. Maybe I should just do the split wall. I'm gonna do the split wall. There. This will be the exercise room, and I'm gonna connect it with like just a walk-through door. I'll put one door here, one door there, so that way I can walk throughout it very easily, very smoothly. And I'm trying to, like, although I'm trying to make it look pretty, I also want to make sure like it's functional still on the chance that I do end up actually playing on this, because I really might not. Would you use it too? I'm not sure yet, because like I was mainly building this for fun, because I wanted to do a chill build stream on The Sims. But I'm not sure if I'll actually end up playing on it. No, it's not a YouTuber room. Oh yeah, the amount of time I've been live. Good question. Let me see. I've been live for 2 hours and 33 minutes. Since this is going to be the bathroom now, I need to change the wallpaper, because this is not good for a bathroom. There we go. It keeps like glitching and going onto the other wall. Hold on. Oh, I don't know why it was doing that. Oh yeah, let's not say that. That's not a very good thing to bring up in a stream chat. But welcome into Cat Wizard and David. I hope you're both doing well. Remember which floor I'm gonna choose last time? Tile? I think it was this one, but it was the it was the darker shade though. And I want to have a different light for the bathroom. I don't know which one I used last time. I mean, I can go and check. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I definitely used a different one. Where is it? I want to use the same one so it matches. I mean, this one looks similar. I could just go with that. Oh, that one would be pretty. Okay, I'm gonna use that one. And then... And then for this, I want to add small details in this one too, like I did for the other bathroom. I'm trying to make it look fancy. It's supposed to be a mansion. Just ignore the people you see in chat. People like that have nothing better to do with themselves other than try to bother and upset other people. And quite frankly, it's extremely immature. So don't feed into it, don't respond, don't acknowledge it, just don't respond to them, don't talk to them. Oh, I was trying to check something and then I zoomed in on the wall. Imagine if I just left it like that, didn't even notice. I keep like moving automatically like that. It bothers me. Here, okay. Nope, it's still doing. I thought that would help. If it doesn't stop automatically shifting the walls like that around, I'm gonna lose my mind. I really am. Maybe at least one time before the stream ends, we should have the character, like the pretend character I made, come and tour the house. Just to see all the work that we put into it today. We have plans for tomorrow? Not currently. My mom said that a lot of the family was going over to my aunt's house. I might join them. I'm really not sure. It all depends on how the stream ends up going. And then if like how well I tolerate the fireworks. I mean, I feel like if I bring noise canceling headphones, it'll probably be okay. I'm just not sure. Wasn't there one of the walls that, oh, not that one. Wait a second. Hold on. Oh my gosh. You guys, okay, so I thought this was originally gonna be the last floor, so I added the roof, and then I forgot about that and added another floor. So I don't know where the roof is now, but I guess we're just not gonna have a normal gabled roof. I'm gonna go float down the river. It's safe. Oh, that sounds fun. Be sure to wear sunscreen though, because the UV index has been crazy. Like, it's been so hot. Definitely make sure to wear some sunscreen. Hello, Superior Edgar. Welcome to the stream. Anything else that I'm missing? Yeah, sunscreen and a life jacket if you don't feel fully confident with swimming. I said that you might be able to be fine without it depending on how well you feel like you swim. I'm just laughing, you guys, because I forgot that I added the gabled roof already, and then I added another floor. Oh, wait, no, just move itself on top then. Never mind. Okay. I was gonna say, if I just layered it like that, I don't know how the house is still functioning. I'll make sure these are lined up too. I'll wear sunscreen and life jacket if I can find it, but I am floating in a tube. I feel like as long as you're careful in that, you feel like you're confident in your swimming, then you should be fine. Maybe it'd be smart to go ahead and bring one with you just in case you end up changing your mind. It's like, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. No, not to be saying a really old cheesy quote, but like, it's true. You don't necessarily have to put it on right away, but I feel like it'd be a good idea to go ahead and just bring it to be safe. I was gonna put this here because I thought that'd be fun, but then I was like, wait, that's gonna block the entryway to the exercise room. But what if, hear me out, here, turn that maybe? And maybe move this door over here. Gonna be safe. Sorry, absolutely. It would still function. You could add a bedroom up there or an attic. I don't think I'm gonna do an attic, to be honest. I don't normally make this big of a house anyways in The Sims. Okay, if I put this couch here, this little love seat couch, you'll still be able to get into the exercise room from here, I think. Change the wall structure again. Set to the side one more time. Okay, yeah, it'll work like this. Then in that case, I want to put something on here too as like a centerpiece for the table. They're calling it as the child, but like, low-key. I'm making that the centerpiece. Because why not? And I think there's a panel in here that I needed to fix. Go find that same wallpaper. Here we go. And then move this. And I forgot to put wallpaper on this side of the room. Go ahead. This one? Yeah, it's this one. I undo because it went on the wrong wall for a second. Back up. Okay. Oh, look phone. I like it so far. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I don't normally do this kind of stuff, so I'm really proud of it. I still haven't really finished this room, so I need to put some kind of space filler here, but I don't know what I want to add. There's already a TV downstairs, but maybe I should make like a smaller TV area. Maybe, I'm not sure. I could always, instead of putting it on the wall, I could always like a little table for the TV to be on. I guess maybe I'll wall mount it. I don't know. And then what am I gonna put on? Make sure everything's lined up. Of course, if it's lopsided, I can't leave it like that. Like, I can't. I don't know if anybody else is like that with The Sims, but if I can realize that it's lopsided, I can't deal. I have to fix it. Movie theater, it's kind of like a movie theater, but not particularly. This second room is like very spacious, so it's really hard trying to find the space fillers. I may not even finish the particular room, but to be honest, for somebody that's never made a mansion before in The Sims, I feel like I did a pretty good job. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to play mode, And I want the sim to go inside. Mind you, this sim wasn't meant to look like me, just a randomized character that I made. I'm gonna tell her to go inside and see what she thinks about it. Says happy because of a nicely decorated environment. Good, I tried really hard on this. And the Sims, you should. You should, I think you should. She's just standing there. She's thinking about computer games. Doesn't even look at any of the stuff down here really. She just goes straight upstairs. While she's kind of touring the house, I'm gonna drink some water. I love that she just goes straight to the computer. I want her to see everything else too, though. Come look over here. Look at all this stuff. So how many levels are there? I think there's 4. It says it begins. I think it's the feeling of crushing that final boss of whatever. Whenever Kinley is gaming, Kinley is one of the universe. Yeah, sure, we can say she likes gaming. I don't know if I'm gonna play this. I'm just saying sure to go with it. Okay, went up here. Go up another level. Go up here. Check everything out. Appreciate the ambiance that I added for you. Probably like, why is there this massive kids room? I don't even have children. She's thinking about video games again. All right. Well, I'm really proud of it. While we're in live mode and she's just playing with all the lines and stuff on it, here's what this upper room is like. The top room, we have a bathroom, exercise room, little sitting area, a bedroom, and then we go down a level. We have the main bathroom, the kids room, another like decorated sitting area, and then if you go down another level, we have the main area, which has, but actually this is not the main area. We have a mini bar, the kitchen, a dining area, another little TV watching area, the gaming / desk work area, and then at the very first floor we have a bunch of pretty plants. We have the main living room, we have the main fancy bar and some pretty waterfalls. There's still some areas in this house that need to be filled out, but for somebody that doesn't normally do this kind of stuff, I feel like I did a good job. I'm gonna pause it to make sure this gets saved, because after all of that work, I would literally be so sad if it didn't save. Like, I would be devastated, to be honest, if it didn't save. Let me see. I feel like I'm at a pretty good stopping point, and I also just really, really have to go to the bathroom. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and go to the just chatting screen for a moment and try to find somebody for us to raid. Just give me a moment. I'm gonna search through the home screen of people I'm subscribed to and see who's live. Who's streaming right now? Anybody doing anything? I don't know. There's not really a whole lot of people in the community live at the moment, it seems. I'm gonna keep looking. Okay. I found somebody, but I'm not gonna bring the link yet. That's because I want to talk about a few things really quickly before I end up having to go and before we do the raid. I'm looking like sideways because like the chat's like to the side for me now. So one last reminder that tomorrow is very 50-50 if I'll be live or not. If I do end up going live, I should be going up around 4 p.m. Central Time, which I believe is 5 p.m. Eastern, if anybody here is in Eastern. That's because, you know, tomorrow's 4th of July. Fireworks tend to be very, very loud, which for me, if you don't know this about me, I have a lot of sensory issues and they can be very overwhelming and like physically painful for my ears. So I will try my hardest to be live tomorrow, but because of that, it's still a maybe. Another thing is because sometimes, you know, mics for streaming tend to pick that excess noise up, so I will try my hardest tomorrow. But if you don't see me live, it's because of the fireworks, I guarantee it. I'm gonna go ahead and get the link for you guys now. Just give me a moment. Okay, hold on. I know where I'm gonna send you guys, I know. I'm gonna get a link. I'm gonna send you guys over to Jade Miss Gaming, who is currently streaming an experimental beta mode in the game called Dinkum, which is a really cute farming game. There's like this multiplayer update or something that was happening, so I'm gonna send you guys over there. Remember to send love and positivity and support and not spam, because spam is very icky and let's not do that. Here is the link. Again, please send love and not spam. I'll just send that a few times for you guys. feel like this is probably enough. We'll do the raid command. And of course, with all of that being said, thank you so much for coming to my stream. Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't already, I would really, really appreciate it if you could. And I will see you guys next time for another live stream. Bye, everyone!